Mai I pōtikirua ki te toka a taiau. Tauana kia tūranga tangata rite. Rere iho ki ngā tuke mata o ka hungunu. Ngā reo irirangi o te rāwhiti.
Hua teats rātou. Morena e te iwi, welcome to another episode of
Kapu Tairāwhiti. There's nothing like a good cup of tea to give you a kickstart to your day.
Kei te tika tāhau. Now, speaking of kickstart, you'd certainly need a cuppa or two if you want to enter your cuppa into Mātātoa, which was a CrossFit competition held over the weekend up in Tāmaki, Makota.
A local crew from Metcon Mauri travelled to Auckland to compete, and we followed them. That's coming up later in our show.
But right now, it's time to check out what's the latest news across the eastern seaboard.
Mai I te tī ki te tā, ki ngā tai pito pito o te wā. He wera te tī, me maringi.
Mōre nei he kama, he kaupapa kati I te taimari pī e whakatairanga ana ki te Tairāwhiti I tēnei wā tonu, ko te kai whakahaere ko tuta ngarimu. He kaupapa eke moto paika kua whakaritea hei te tua whaonga rā o whiringa ārangi, ka timata mai te kaiti hub, ka rere ki te nōta ki te Tairāwhiti, ka mutu ki hinirupe marae ki te ararua.
Kaupapa nui whakahirahira tēnā. Nō tēnei wiki huaki anō ai te huarahi Namarua. I wainganui I konei, I turanganui a Kiwanei, Araki o Pōtiki, mō ngā haora katoa o te rā, whai muri I te katinga o tēnei rori, whai muri I te hekenga o te ua I te rā marama. I nā te nui o te whenua I Waipuketia, hioi anō e haumaru ana anō te rori nei I tēnei wā.
I tēnei tau whakanui ai ngā kainoho o here taunga I ngā tau ko tahirau rima te kau, I roko hanga I te tau ko tahi mano warurau whiti te kau mā toru. E ai ki te kaunihira arohi o here taunga, mā te kōrero, mā te hitori, mā te ahurea, e whakanui ana I tēnei ekenga whakahirahira. A kā te koiranga pūrongo I tēnei wā.
He timo kai, he wera te wai. Noho mai, me rāhia rāua ko mātai.
Ko Mātātoa tētahi whakataitai whitirau, e kai ngā kau nui tiana e te hunga whakaheke wera.
Ka mutu I tino heke te tōta me te wera I ngā rangi whakatākua hepa.
E mea ana koe rā here. Now, I was lucky enough to be one of the MCs at the event, but also managed to catch up with a couple of the Metcon Mauri teams that represented the gym in Turanganui at the competition.
So, if you're feeling unfit, here's your motivation. Kia mā takitaki aki tātou.
Kia ora rawātu e te whānau, nau mai ki te uru o Tāmaki Makota. Yes, Kapu Tairāwhiti has come to West Auckland. He hai tai mai ai mātou o te rā tātou katoa, ko tei ana ki te whakautu, ngā matatoa o Mātātoa. Kimmy, welcome to the show. Hey, so we're back here at Mātātoa. You're not a new face here at this competition, though. You did compete last year. How was it last year?
Oh, it was so much fun. It was cool to see something that was kaupapa Māori being incorporated into the CrossFit world. So, yeah, really cool to be back again.
Yeah, and that's the interesting thing about Mātātoa. Koe rei rere ke ai ne. So you're hearing the reo spoken in the building, and even if you're not a fluent speaker, you can still understand and get the vibe, eh? Yeah,
definitely. And it's just cool to see like all the workouts are written up in Māori. So, yeah, it's good change. Good to see something like that coming into the sport.
And what are your words of advice? He hao kupu aki aki ki te hunga e whakaaro ana, those that are maybe contemplating giving Mātātoa a go?
I'd say with any comp at all, but especially with Mātātoa, just give it a go. You don't have to be an athlete to jump in and do it. It's just worth jumping in and doing something new.
Hey Jazz, so I understand this is the first time you and your husband have competed at an event. How are you feeling?
Nervous, because I mean he's my husband and his expectations are quite high in this sport, but I'm doing my best to kind of match him, but no matter what, he's always there to support me anyway.
So Tonga, how's she been doing in the lead up to this Mātātoa competition?
Our training's been really good, so really it was just the handstand walk, which is over and done with now, which she was working on and didn't quite get it. So, but other than that, everything else should be a breeze leading into the rest of the day.
It's interesting that you say that she didn't quite get it, because I've seen you get it at the gym. But this is what happens at an event like this, eh? It's all on the day.
Yeah, it's different. It's the hype from like the support and stuff from the crowd, and I mean, taking away the pressure too definitely helped. So when I got on the floor, I was just like, nah, just treat it like a workout at home and pretend like I've got my crew there, like David and all them, and you guys. So nah, just made it super fun and took away the pressure for me.
How was your first WOD, Jade? We just saw you giving it your all.
It was terrible, but my first comp, I'm glad I got to do it with Braden. The legs built up with lactic acid, but yeah, we got there in the end. Yeah, I think we got 4th. Yeah.
Kapai. Braden, what was the practicing like leading up to this particular event?
Yeah, I wasn't ready for the rowing, The 600 metre definitely blew out the lungs. But yeah, like Jade said, we got there in the end, which is awesome. First time being at a comp, so yeah, proud.
Well, that was mean, and that has made me want to clean up my diet even more. The question is, ko te pātai, are you going to compete next year?
Ko te whakautu, yes we are.
We're
there. Kei reira tāua.
That's a whittle.
Speaking of whittle, coming up on our show tomorrow, we catch up with Kino Crystal, who went to the Te Whittle rugby tournament, and we're looking forward to seeing all the action. There it is, Apopo on Kapu Tairāwhiti. But for now, e te ti, e te tā, hei kona. And seriously, I can talk to the boys.
No, I'll lose it for
Wai
us.
tohungia te kirimane nai.
No.
Kei reira tāua.
No.
Mātai whakamua.
Radio Ngāti Porou. Radio Kahungunu. Turanga FM. Kapu Ti me ngā irirangi o te rāwhiti. Ko te reo, te take.